Why is my health at 0? What in the name of all that is holy? Welcome back to Suladan Plays Planet Crafter. What happened? I don't know. I apparently spontaneously starved to death while trying to do the intro. Alright. Why did I starve to death? The world may never know. I don't know. Maybe I was starving when I ended the last one. I just didn't notice it. But anyway, last time we found the super secret cave. It's not really secret, but the cave. And began just kind of building some more stuff. I remember I had a source of osmium. Was it that I built a new drill? What was it that I did? I'm gonna have to check the footage. I think I built a new tier of drill. Auto crafter, yeah, that's the thing. That's definitely useful. Where is the... There it is. Yeah, the ore extractor, which allowed me to start getting osmium. I don't remember where the drill is at. That's not great for me. There's also apparently been an update that has added frogs and trading and stuff that is far beyond the level that we are at, so it's not really going to affect our current process. I have got to remember the buttons that this game uses. I'm probably going to do somewhat of a jump cut over me just doing some sprucing, catching up, and I need to build some more seed spreaders, like I said. I want to build some more drills and just get my numbers growing a bit faster, and a lot of that is just, you know, not as engaging to watch. Ah, here's where it was. Okay, this is where the ore extractor tier 2 was. Oh, holy mackerel, that's a lot of osmium. Oh, I can do so much. What does it take to build one of those? I could build one of those. Anyway. Draw distance and pop in is still occasionally a little bit of an issue, but I know some of that will change with time. Let's see. What happens if we put that all the way to maximum? Holy mackerel, that's pretty. We'll see how it does. Ken has algae? Where's my algae? Oh. Well, I got a blueprint for a butterfly larva. Huzzah! Too bad I can't actually acquire them. Putting it back down, seeing where's my algae? Where's my algae? Did I just have to replace my algae generators? Alright. I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's not like I needed algae at the moment or anything. Heavy sarcasm. Alright, it's growing back. We'll just live with that. And now that I have this shredder, I can get rid of extra materials, such as the endless ocean of methane that I don't need right this moment. Oh, yeah, all my generators have... Like, my trees and all are gone. Okay, maybe that's just a save game quirk. Oh, I don't feel like dealing with this, though. Okay, there we go. All the tree spreaders are replaced. Algae's growing back. Oh man, you're gonna make me replace these too. Oh look, an incubator. Yeah, I don't know why, but I'm having to replace these to get them to... The grass and flowers and all have despawned. Probably due to an update, but it's easy to fix. Okay, there we go. We got 2 more big drills going. How is that helping? Pressure should be skyrocketing. What's our percentage? 52. Okay, so gonna keep jump cutting until we get that further along. Got an incubator, but I can't build it inside of the butterfly dome, which makes me sad. I'm just gonna stick it here. Yeah, since I don't have any bug'ems, that's kind of a moot point. But it's something I could build, so 59%. Can't make that without bee larvae. So pretty much in limbo until till I get the stuff. So we'll keep making drills. Look at the drills. There's so many drills. I've made like 3 or 4 more drills. You know, heat's going up. No, pressure's going up. Heat is fine. Heat is where it needs to be. Thankfully, there's not such a thing as too much of heat. I have figured out infinite cobalt. Because you can make oxygen from 2 cobalts, and this thing can draw oxygen from the air, I can produce cobalt by putting the resultant air into the thing. Into the reverse thing. In theory, that means I could also make ice, but I don't really have a purpose to doing that right now. But, given that I was having a cobalt shortage, good to know. I'm gonna need to build another one of these oxygen gas exchangers. Zeolite. That should frighten me that it's using zeolite. On the other hand, I think I've got a lot of it. 2 zeolites. You know what? We'll roll with it. Iridium rod. I'm 1 super alloy short. But can I put the methane in here? I mean, yes, but it doesn't do me any good. Oh, this scrap machine is so wonderful. What am I out of? Silicon. 75%. We're getting there. Yay, water filter. Now I can drink water straight out of lakes. Just like back home. Anyway, bean. Let's start. Okay, aluminum is no longer our problem. Oh my goodness. I never thought I'd see that day, but aluminum is not the problem. I need magnesium. Alright, so now, in theory, I can just do this and go... Well, the water didn't happen. Oh! Okay, it's not just being submerged, you actually have to click drink. But, fancy. Now can I do that with oxygen? I have too much osmium. I'm legitimately about to have to like either build more drills or start chucking osmium out the window. I think each drill takes 6 osmium, so maybe I could build more drills. Oh my goodness. I have too much osmium. That is the moral of the story. Big drill. Nope, big drill takes 6 super alloy. Big drill takes... Nope, 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 nope. Too much osmium. I don't have the super alloy to spare, and we're at 89% of that. So, pardon me, I'm gonna go back to running around like a headless chicken, gathering resources. Was there always this much magnesium just lying around? My goodness. So much magnesium. Was I just not using it much in the past and therefore left it everywhere? Or is it spawning when I'm not looking? I don't think so. It pulled it from the open air. That's nifty. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're finally getting some super alloy reserves built back up. You just spawned at my feet and I'm going to keep you. I don't know. I found a larva. I'm not at insect stage yet, but I found a larva. I found another larva. Must collect them. Where are they coming from? I don't know. They rained down from the heavens one night. I believe they come from above. I don't know, I've got 2 larvas. That's a thing. What do I do with larva again? I need, hang on. I need bee larva. How do bee larva? Mutagen and fertilizer. No, I have common larva. I need uncommon larva. Okay, mutagen. Okay, mutagen and fertilizer. Why is it dark in here? That's what I want to know. Okay, we've got 3 fertilizers. What do I need to make mutagen? Methane, sulfur, and bacteria. To make bacteria, I need water and algae. Okay, so we go on it. Boy, is it... It's pretty out here, but it's also dark. Ouchie. Inventory full. Drink. I made this lake and I can drink from it. I would say grab some methane, but the inventory is full. Out of water. They said I was a madman for having so much water. Little did they know I was going to need it. Okay. Algae, water. Now I need mutagen, for which I need methane, which I actually think I have a bunch right here. I'm gonna go ahead and make extra mutagen. Probably don't have enough resources, but I'm gonna try. I do. One extra mutagen. Bacteria sample, sulfur. So I need fertilizer, mutagen, and bug'em. Bug. Oh, that's just the recipes. Bug. I have a bug'em. It's gonna end up... Oh, wow, that's fast. I appreciate its fastness because I was afraid I was just about to have to jump cut over it. I mean, it's still slow enough, but... Oh, hang on. I can see the bug'em. Look at the bug'em. He's a happy bug'em. He's in a radioactive box full of mutagen, but he's a happy bug'em. Bug'em. 98. Found another... Nope, that is a rock. Nope, that is a rock. Found another bug'em. Someday I'm going to find an uncommon larva. But first... 81%. 98%. Which will happen first? This one. This one will happen first. A butterfly impalio. That is not what I ended up with. Common larva, mutagen, fertilizer. Button. Okay. I got a bug'ems. I got red bug'ems. Alright. 98, 98, 98, 98, 98. And I've got... That's a lot of bugs. Like, 400 grams of bugs in under a minute. That's a lot of bugs. That's a lot of bugs. Like, that's a lot of fast bugs. Tree seeds Cernia. That's nifty. Hello, butterflies. Do you produce more butterflies for me, or do you just exist? 99.2. 99.2. We've been waiting too many episodes and too many weeks and too many months for this. Minor critique, I do feel like getting to some of these later stages takes too long, assuming I'm not playing the game wrong. Which I probably am. I'm probably supposed to be diverting all my resources towards, like, spamming the landscape with terraforming devices. Which, I mean, I've got a bunch of drills out here. And a bunch of plant things, and a bunch of water things. And, you can't see them from here, but I got a bunch of heat generators out here. 99.7. 99.8. That's probably not helping. 99.9. Huzzah! Breathable atmosphere. Bugs! Reach insects level. Yay, vivarium. Oh, nifty, I have bugs in here. Well, you ended up being a different type of butterfly than I was aiming for, but now to go hunt the landscape and see what else happened. We're looking for uncommon larvae. I suspect they're going to be uncommon. I don't know why, but something tells me they might be uncommon. And since they're, you know, alive, I'm going to recommend rare larvae. I was going to say I'm going to recommend not collecting all of them and then, like, using the shredder because they are precious. I like that that's still there. Oh, I love that. Okay. Common larva. That makes it easy to tell which one I just looked at. Found a rare larva. And we're picking up silicon as I go. Silicone is a different substance, and I keep calling it silicone by accident. Also, I noticed it's called the tree stage that I just went through. But I noted a distinct lack of trees. Common larva. I mean, not counting the ones that I put. I noted a distinct lack of tree. Wait, where? Hang on. Let me make sure that didn't say rare larva where I thought it said flare larva. No, that says rare larva. I thought that said flare. That makes more sense. Tier 3? I didn't know there was a Tier 2 mutagen. I'm not gonna use my rare larva just yet. Penguin butterflies. You know what? We need a different storage box for y'all. You know, it'd be nice. Have a storage container that's specifically dedicated to holding the live critters that you can then see them kind of dooting about in. Maybe that's a thing. I don't know. I don't have it yet, so I'm going to stick y'all in there. And I'm going to go out and we go hunt for uncommon larvae because I want bees. The world needs bees. I have had this beehive in my crafting thing, rare larva, for so long, and I demand bees. I will summon Dr. Bees to this planet if I have to, but I will have bees. Where are the bees? I did get that right, okay. I need I love the fact that I'm finding rare larvae all over the place, but I need uncommon larvae. Common larvae. Where is the uncommon larva? Presumably, I can find them anywhere because I found rare larvae. Are they underwater? Are they in this cave? I don't like hunting for them in here because everything is larva colored. Finding silicons, that's nice. Oh, larvas. 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 Where are you? Not in here, that's what I'm hearing. I'm going back out of the cave. I can't be bothered to exist in the cave. I'm going to empty the drill. We're going to go back to larva hunting. Or silicon. Common larva. Common larva. I appreciate that as the terrain has turned green, the larvae are easier to spot. Rare larva. Silicon. New blueprint, high quality food. 10 to 1, requires honey. Because it's honey colored. What was I doing? Oh yeah. 10 to 1 cobalt is what I'm lacking now. Boy, it'd be nice if I could get more bottles of air. That's nifty. Oh yeah, I need to put this cobalt in here. New message received. New blueprint space trading rocket. Dude, I don't even have frogs yet, and the Steam news thing said there were frogs involved. After months of hard work, I finally managed to find my way into Sentinel, the unlocking process, and unlock the space trading rocket. Usually terraformers aren't allowed to use this, but it should help you. Chances of surviving are greatly improved when activated. But Sentinel almost never allows it for planet crafters. I have no way to tell if you're still alive, you know. If only we could see each other one day. Alright. I assume I stick stuff in rocket and send it to space and I get money in return? Or do they send me frogs? Is that why there were frogs involved? The frogs were in the rocket. That is a distinct possibility. I'm going to harvest all these eggplants because eventually I'm going to need fertilizer. And I'm going to make the dreaded run to the, I'm going to get my thoughts in line. To the sulfur farm and hopefully avoid the mallet, because I told you last time that if I went anywhere towards it to smack me with a mallet. Where is... How does build trade? Circuit boards. I ain't got no circuit boards. You crazy? Think they trust me with circuit boards? They trust me with this weird device that lets me construct things out of thin air, but circuit boards, no, that's too much. That's too much power. Stop. Stop landing. Will you fly? Maybe there's uncommon larvae in the desert over here. Larva. You know what? There's plenty of silicon in the desert. I'm not even going to state the fact that, you know, the uncommon larva, rare larva. We're in the desert. I'm not going to state the fact that sand is primarily silicon and that I should have never a silicon shortage because I'm next door to a desert, but suspension of disbelief and gaming. We're just gonna leave it at that. We've got one uncommon larva. We need more. Also, it's green up here. I ain't never gonna find no larva in all this smoke. Where did I put the sulfur drill? I have a drill up here, right? There it is. Also just random. Uncommon larva. Never thought I'd find them in the sulfur pit, but hey, I'll take what I can get. Now, I think this just leads to the iridium mine, so we should be golden here. I got 2 uncommon larvas with which I can make 2 bees. 2 bees or not 2 bees? Yes, 2 bees. The answer is yes, 2 bees. We have 2 uncommon larvas that will become 2 bees. And from these 2 bees, a legion shall be born. Assuming one of them is a queen bee. Because, you know, that's kind of required by biology. Okay, anyway. Magnesium, iron. I think cobalt is the thing I'm short on. And I'm just going to dump some of this extra stuff over here, but not destroy it, mind you. Just stick it there for now. Bees, mutagen, and fertilizer. How does mutagen? I forgot. I know I need bacteria. I've got 1 mutagen. I was right, it's honeybeans. Honey beans instead of honey bees. Methane cartridge. I know the heat didn't just turn on. There's a distinct smell produced when a heater turns on, and I thought I smelled that for a moment. But that would be utter insanity. Okay, fertilizer. Why did I leave? I've got mutagen. I need 2 fertilizers. Three algaes. I know I've got 1 algae, but that's not. There we go. Got plenty of water. You know, I don't need methane. I think we have established that, I mean, I do need it intermittently, but at this juncture, I don't need more methane. Okay, that should be what that needs. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just making stuff at this moment. Oh, well, you know what? That's all going into there. We've got mutagen, we've got fertilizer, we will have bees. Bees, uncommon mutagen fertilizer. Uncommon mutagen fertilizer. Give me bees! You better give me bees. That doesn't look like a bee. That's all I'm saying. If you don't give me bees, I'm going to be very disappointed, and I might burn the planet to the ground. Well, the butterflies would prefer me not burn the planet to the ground, so I guess for their sake. We need bees. We need bees. We need bees. What else do I need to make a beehive? Superalloy and bioplastic. Well, that was a roundabout thing. I took 2 out, put 2 in, took 2 out. I need silicon, which, for once, I have. One more mushroom. I said I was mad for having 1 mushroom out here. That's the emergency mushroom. That's the, uh-oh, I forgot mushrooms. Mushroom. Those better be bees. A bee! Uncommon, mutagen, fertilizer. Alright, now I go build a beehive. I used the fertilizer. Oh my goodness, what else do I need to make fertilizer? Eggplants and algae. Well, we may be short on that. Alright. That should be plenty of that. Back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and so much methane. Eggplant, beans. Alright. Beans almost entirely fill me up, though, so there is a question there of why do I, you know, why even have the extra stuff? I meant the superfood or whatever. Did I not hit the research button on you? That's my bad. Oh. There's a whole thing attached to the beehive. Alright. I vote the beehive goes up here near the front door. Let me make sure it'll fit. One beehive to the left. Oh, so it just produces honey. Oh, it produces plants and insects though, so we'll take. I think I saw a bee. There are bees. The hive does dust bees. Great. Now I need a second one. I need bee larvae for that. I got a message. Are you telling me you're proud of my bees? Our sensors detect the conditions your planet should allow the appearance of wild larvae on the surface. Use them in the incubator to breed local species of bees and butterflies. They're required to fulfill your mission and increase the speed of your terraforming process. You are closely watched. Let us remind you, you shouldn't use the communications device to contact anyone else but Sentinel Corps. Are you saying that because I just contacted somebody outside of Sentinel Corps, or are you just saying that in general? It's too bad you don't let me actually contact you to ask you questions like this. Why, though? Why, though? As much fun as putting that upside down would have been, I don't think it would help me. Sorry, bees, you'll have to wait. Proper beehive placement is important. Proper beehive placement is important. Close enough. We now have bees just randomly landing on my stuff. You know what? I don't mind. Y'all do bee things and be happy and all that. I have a lot of bugs. Now, does that unlock anything different over here? Insects. Ah, that's where I got that. So I get different trees and a silk generator and the eventual ability to produce fabric, which is kind of funny. Soleus, Lerma, mutagen, and tree seed. Let's try that. I don't have a whole lot of that left, so I should be careful with my usage of Lermas. Okay, mutagen. Bacteria, sulfur. Where did I put all the sulfur I came home with? I didn't use all of it, right? Always keep watch for, well, uncommon larvae particularly, because the... Unless there's a butterfly house I don't know about, not counting that thing, but I mean like this. Somewhere that I can just stick them and let them exist. Then getting more butterfly larvae is kind of pointless. I didn't need that. I have enough aluminum. Why did I pick that up? Alright, that's 3 sulfur. That's all I can carry right now. The goal is to put bees all over the landscape. Building a bunch of butterfly, like, dome things is pretty, but that would be a horrible waste of space. And is clearly not what the game intends me to do. Oh yeah, I got honey. Hi, bees. What did I go for? Oh, mutagen. I needed mutagen. Why did I need mutagen, though? I don't remember. That I have so much iridium. Is that a... That's a rare larva. Okay, what are the... What does these do? Okay, yeah, silkworm eventually, but I can't produce silk. I will try that. So it's the same recipe. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I need mutagen, fertilizer. Why so much fertilizer, though? What is fertilizer? Algae, sulfur. More sulfur. I needed 1 mutagen for this. No, Lerma. What is Linfolia? Is that one new? Oh. Alright. I'm confused, but whatever. I need sulfur. And to harvest the honey. I may as well make me some fancy food and see what it does. Restore health 90. As opposed to restore health 60. So, I mean, it's a good... It's helpful. It's not often I need that, but, I mean, hey, it gives me something to use it for. Okay, now we go grab some sulfur. Make the fertilizer. Hopefully make more powerful butterflies. That's a weird statement. I mean, making more butterfly dome is doable, but feels... We'll see. I mean, they are a percentage multiplier, so having a couple domes probably isn't a bad idea. And I've got plenty of zeolite, so it's not that it's a huge investment aside from time. It does take up space, though. Soldier. Sulfur. Oh my god, what? But why? But why? Here, have some osmium. Here, have some more osmium. Okay. I guess that confirms that we're building more butterfly domes. I'm really confused. Oh, the tier 2 fertilizer, though. I can make it, it's just a lot of stuff. Currently, I need to focus on making a bunch of fertilizer. I'm going to bottleneck on that, though, because I have a limited number of eggplants, even if I find infinite sulfur, because the eggplants are a large ingredient in that. So I need to upgrade my food growers in here, which I think requires fertilizer. And it's this whole cruel cycle. I need more algae in order to make the more fertilizer. I need to actually have inventory space. Oh my goodness. Okay. Sort. Osmium. Well, that's... the explosive powder I'm keeping. I'll eventually need it. Stick that there for now. Okay, now we're back down, and we need that. Super Ally can go in here. Superfood can go here. I need algae and water. Okay, I do not need to make bacteria at the moment. I just need to... Oh my goodness. I need cobalt. Just gonna stick that in there. I hear a meteor storm inbound. Sulfur. Holy mackerel, how many of them are landing? What did I do? Holy. Good gracious. Hide! Run for cover, bees! I have angered the heavens, and they fire down glowing green rocks. And it's not even... They're not even useful rocks. They're just anger. They're just angry. I mean, they're pretty. I got hit by one. It did not help me. I did not gain superpowers. I'm glad that nothing can take damage from this, because my dear goodness... Well, I'm getting inside, because that's trying to kill me. What was I doing? Fertilizer. Can I click on things? I need the food grower too. Super Ally. Holy mackerel. I don't know what was up with that. I angered the heavens, clearly. And I've got too much stuff in my inventory, which is aggravating. Okay. Oh, great. Food grower 2. Food grower 2. There we go. Grow speed 1.1. Grow speed 0.6. So, I mean, you know, it is valuable. I can also grab another water bottle. Just go ahead and grow more eggplants. Because when we inevitably run into the situation where I leave the base for a while and return, I'll have more eggplants. Okay, now what was I doing? Fertilizer. I need more eggplant. I need a tier 2 fertilizer. Algae squash and methane. Alright. I'm trying to do multiple things at once and it's leading to some confusion. Not ready yet. I'm gonna be honest, having that appear up above me isn't great when you're dealing with the algae. Having the message angled downwards would probably be better when you're in the water. Man, it'd be nice if I was getting more oxygen, but, you know, I need methane this time. I thought I had another squash in storage. Put the mushrooms in storage. Grab any sulfur. I don't have any sulfur. Two super alloys. I kind of want to deconstruct the door that I put on the outside of the butterfly dome. All right. Deconstruct butterfly dome. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What? Why? Why are flying larvas? Oh my goodness. You drop there. Oh my goodness. That's really neat that you can drop items, by the way. Rare larva. What are you conflicting with? Is it because of you? Oh my goodness, if it's because there's larva, I'm going to be so aggravated with life. Hello, bees. Y'all are doing fine. It's just I'm having a bad time. There we go. There we go. I'm afraid to put a door on this one. There you go. I'm not putting a door on this one. Okay. Now, the other zeolites going in there. Why do I have bean seeds? I need rare larva in there. I need mutagen and fertilizer. I need sulfur to do some of that. I want to replace this tree seed with this linfolia. Okay, I need mutagen. For mutagen, I need sulfur. For that, I need a clean inventory so that I can go and get sulfur. Can I put you in here? Neat. I got the mutagen back. The tree bark is infinite. Those larvae can come out of there. That honey can stay in here. I need fertilizer. For which I need sulfur, for which I don't have. Those seeds can come out of there. Sulfur is what I need. And the larvae are going to go in here. Tree seed can go back in there. That can go in there. Okay. So I need sulfur. 8. Nope. Okay. The water bottles can go there. I do have another squash. I knew it. I knew it. But I can't really do anything with that without fertilizer, without sulfur. It keeps looping back to sulfur. So insects are doing good. That number is going up. So I'm just getting different. There we go, butterfly farm. So there is a thing for that. So I don't need to spam the landscape with butterfly domes. Good to know. Good to know. If I find any uncommon larvae I find are going to become bees. I mean, assuming I don't run into another recipe later that needs uncommon larvae. Just for the moment, I'm grabbing any uncommon larva I find and making bees. Sulfur has finally decided to become... I was going to say become useful, but I found one. I had so much sulfur. One thing this game really does well at is you'll have a resource that you get buried in. You're like, oh, I'm never going to need this. You stop picking it up because you have so much of it. And then with one upgrade, you suddenly use all of it you had and you're scrounging for more like, oh no. What I'm going to do is build a tier 2 sulfur drill. Oh my goodness, I don't even begin to... I know this is horrible as far as item management goes. Give me a second. We got too much iron in there, not enough titanium, not enough silicon. Iridium goes here, excess iron can go here. What do I need to make another drill? Two iridium rods. Yes. Okay, so we'll swap that out. Algae squash and 2 methane cartridges. And... No, 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 no. I don't need a tier 2 right now. No, 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 no. I need a rare larva, a mutagen, and fertilizer. I was gonna build another butterfly dome, but we just established I don't need to do that. Rare larva mutagen fertilizer. Research. You better not produce a common larva out of that. Then we're gonna go build that drill. Then we're gonna go empty out the other drills that we've neglected for a bit. See what we can get out of them. And we'll double back. And, you know, hopefully... What I'm probably going to do next time is kind of like today, jump cut while I go just scrounge for sulfur. Build a legion of insects. And hopefully springboard us towards the next thing. I may leave this drill intact. I was going to build a... Why can't you build there? Why dost thou refuse me? Objects inventory is not full. Objects inventory has some stuff. All right. Can I? There we go. Okay. If it's not one thing, it's another. But I can easily build another fusion generator. Thankfully, power is not being a problem right now. Before, I was barely able to scrounge forward because, you know, uranium was important for so many things and it was hard to get a bunch of. I could technically go build a tier 2 drill, put it in the uranium cave, and have infinite uranium, but I don't kind of need that right now. Fancy trees. We've got enough pulsar quartz. I should be able to build a second one. Those. How did I end up with more osmium? I don't even begin to know. You know what? Super alloy rod. Okay. I'm not trashing that, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm missing, and I think it's aluminum. Okay, one step at a time. 4 super alloy, 5 pulsar quartz. Okay, let's check our power. We've got a lot of power. A lot of excess power. It's raining now. Eggplant, 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 eggplant. Sulfur is our current shortage. There's a lot of looping and looping and looping, and it's just sulfur. It's always sulfur. Penga. I mean, it's pretty. I'll take that. I expected black and white, but y'all are still pretty, so sure. Insect value is growing. Plant value is absurd. 234 kilograms per second. I mean, it is on a planetary scale, so it's not really that it's an absurd number. It's just funny. What I'd like is to get to Butterfly Farm, but that's going to take a bit. Silk generator, I don't... Unless fabric suddenly becomes... Oh, that's going to be nice. Unless unless fabric suddenly becomes useful, I'm not buried in my need for it currently. So right now, what it looks like I need to do... Well, and it actually says Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3 now, so that's excellent. Whereas before it kind of... It just showed the pictures. Unless I missed it somehow. I still think it'd be nice if I could click and drag around, but no, I'm not going to complain. So, it looks like sulfur and fertilizer are going to be our bottlenecks currently. I have more honey than I know what to do with. So, I'm just going to continue to make the superfood. Sort that, go ahead and make some more bacteria samples, because I'm gonna need that. Because I'm gonna need more mutagen to make more plants, to make more bugs. We are going to end up needing a lot of... It's still weird to me, I have this one fish recipe, and it's like... That goes so far beyond what I could even deal with currently. We've got... Hello. Just gonna land on my player model. That's cool. That's actually pretty cool that that can happen. So I think we've made a lot of progress today. We've got umpteen more drills. We're to the point where we're actually creating a fair amount of bugs and plants, and wow, the beehives make a lot of plants. I know. That makes sense. Pollinization and all. Sadly, I can't see the stats for that yet. Next tier of heater comes eventually, which is kind of amusingly pointless. I'm already at the max, like, heat level unlock, so... And then naturally drill, and eventually eggs, and oh, sweet goodness, what now? What now? I keep running to that rock thinking it's bugs. But what we'll probably do next time is hunt for uncommon larvae, see if we can get the bees. See if we can really get the bees going. And just kind of wait it out and see what else we can do. I could... 2 iron titanium. Build a door for that. But I'm going to build it in a different way. And then an iron, titanium, silicon. Presumably for the door, the gasket on the door. The problem seems to be that it's difficult to dismantle a door that's attached to an object without dismantling the whole object. So, I've made a small object that I can dismantle without affecting the large object and put a door on it. But in any case, I think we've made good progress today. I'm thrilled with the bees. I want more bees, but I don't have more uncommon larvae. I'm going to store the food. Check my gas chambers. That tells me this atmosphere has an unhealthy amount of methane in it. Yeah, the tree bark can go in there. We've got plenty of iron, I'm gonna say. Okay. Hang on. Okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and pause here. Thank you for watching, and next time we'll see about getting more bees and more butterflies and see what else we can do involving the insect tree. But, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.